And welcome to another Steam Strategy Fest. Not Steam Strategy Fest. Welcome to another Steam Next Fest demo. This time with the um, Sandustry, quite popular. I think I have to reduce the audio a little bit. Quite popular little demo. Um, bu- 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 It is basically a mix between Terraria and Factorio. Grappling hook, but so much. Yeah, Um, ar- okay, I hope I can look into that in the game. Um, so let's start with new. Um, Basically the goal of the game is more or less to refine sand into gold. Um, uh, Use vast to move. Use mouse to dig. Press 2 to select the gripper. Hold and drag. Why is the time so dark? If we are in a cave, okay, it gets dark. Okay. Drop the sand into water. Right click, left click. How do I drop the sand? Okay. Pick up the wet sand and shake it outside the water. Put the gold into the box. I think our reach of the tool is unlimited. That's nice. Okay. Gold in the box to sell. Okay. Ah, I have to. Right click is letting it go. Okay, I have to play this a bit. Open tech tree. Let's do research refining one. This sounds good. Unlocks shakers that can separate gold and slag from wet sand, but diagonally and drop wet sand on it. Open up the build with new menu. Build shakers diagonally. So if we build it like here, I think it should take into the could build like a funnel maybe. I think there would be a smart way of doing that, but I'm not currently seeing it. Let's just do like this and see. Upward send on the shakers. How can I stop the... how do I stop building? Was to... Uh, do, and then grab the sand. Let's drop that over here. Grab that. You. 1 Q was tech, right? Yeah. Okay. No, T was research. I think the music is a bit loud. So for me, it should be more. Wait, no. I don't have enough money. So let's get some more of the money. Boom, 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 boom. I got you in my room. And a night together, and forever. Boom, boom, boom. I could also dig maybe under it, and then the sand and the water should automatically mix. Haha. At least in theory. Okay. Now I only have to pick. Come. Be nice. At least like if it seems like if I preferably pick up the wet sand, um than the not wet sand. I cannot get out. Oh no. So there's no mixing and no complicated logistics and then in that part. So logistics research, belt and launchers. Follow your objectives. Use shortcuts. Tip hovering in the air makes you phase through structures. Okay. Unlock guns. Find fluxite. Hover. Press space while in air to hover. Find artifacts. Okay. I think it would be good if we automate stuff. Automating stuff sounds good. So we could try to find like there's quite a lot of water. And there seems to be fluxite. That was quick. Uh, I found fluxite. Now I have to dig to it somehow. Um, can I dig into it over there? Okay, I think I have to have better guns to dig into it. And I think maybe let's try to dig into the stuff here and set something up. Um, but it looks already quite interesting. I think the Terraria and Factorio would be kind of an interesting or like or logistics factory game, however you want to call it. It's an interesting mix. Like you reduce some of the complexity in theory by reducing like taking away one dimension. The thing is also, for example, oxygen not included. Also is like quite complex despite the oh, I only have to get water some. We can like launch the sand into the water and then haha, yeah, okay. Um I think let's start already maybe setting up. Do I have we'll launch elements upwards. I think we only need to launch it into the water. So Okay. Eh. It kind of works how I want, but it also kind of doesn't, so like, I think the launch how do I destruct stuff? Demolish. Uh let's demolish this and then do a shulker launcher. Oh wait. Conveyor belt. Transport sand and other solid elements. Hold shift. Reverse direction of the should I maybe do a conveyor belt? I think I should do the conveyor belts only go sideways. Ah, okay. Uh, then I think that's oops. Launcher sounds good, and then I could technically do that and see. Okay, it already works kind of how I want. That's good. That's a good start. Only need to dig like conveyors like from here to the right and here to the left to centralize on the launcher, and then that would be kind of the thing to maximize the profits here. Oh, water, nice. Okay. So the sand is already wet. I am at that point. Also, I think it's quite nice that the stuff at least doesn't cost anything. Okay, let's expand the launcher and then get conveyor belts going. Get like that. And then conveyor belts. Have to be out of the way, I think. Does it look like that? Look like this. And the sand has to be out of the way before. Ah, yeah, okay, that makes sense. Anyway, let's run away and see what happens. Okay, now we kind of have to have a launcher like this, which would work. I don't know if I can like put conveyor belts underwater, but I also should put like a thing to like actually do something with the. Let's do big tap. I think that's too close to it. And let's do it maybe like this. And then conveyor. And the launcher. I have to put a shaker over it. Let's do the okay, that sounds good. Let's do the shaker. Okay, let's do the other way around. Let's do the that. Would kind of work. Now I only need to. I don't really want to do like to have that the launcher kind of crisscrosses, but yeah, well, that's now how it is. And now I need a launcher. Launch. Ah, I can also launch it vertically. Okay, that makes things easier. I think I will just like do it like that. Kind of want that. Where does it come off? Out to the left or right? When I think to the left, which is not good. Ah, to the right. Okay, that is good. Then let's stand it a bit. And then have a... Ah, okay. Ha 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 ha. anything. Okay, thanks, game. Polish. And variables. And launcher. It works how it should. Okay, that is good. Now I only kind of need the conveyor belt at the bottom to move the sand into the conveyor belt. Can I do... Can I kind of try to remove the sand and then... But so we started our first little automation. So kind of the automation of, for example, red science or something like that. Uh, okay, that's not so good. Should conveyor that stuff a little bit more away. Conveyor, conveyor, conveyor. Uh, kind of want to dig. Uh, um, all that slag away, slag away, away. Okay. Oh, that's good that with space we can phase through stuff. Makes stuff more simpler. Okay, let's go over there and look that we can maybe shovel uh, the conveyors that we want free. Yeah, that's how it works. Kind of shovel them free and then they automatically get built. Nice. So, first little gold thing. The thing is, I'm thinking about just launching that stuff up and throwing it in like a big cup. Okay, yeah, then I will make a big tub for it. Look. And not sure this one. How do I shift? Enough. Ah, okay. That's the wrong direction. Shit. Shift. Still the wrong direction. Shift. This. How do I rotate you? Uh, um, 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 um. Number two. Now I think it should go to the correct direction. Yes. Okay. Yeah, because it's overflowing there, so now it's... It's doing its job quite right. Quite alright. So we should now be able... At least, okay, we have automated that, so... Guns, then I think we should be able to, like, dig through here, and then we can get the artifact. That's quite neat. Let's see how things are going. We should fix that tree. Tree. Eh, I have to. That's a bit annoying. So, so we kind of future-proof this thing now. In theory, come, let me. I want to. No. Okay. See, those collection boxes are full. Okay, maybe need more. And I guess piling up. Okay, but now we have enough to purchase guns, unlocks gun type. Okay. Now, I think. What is this? I go. Yeah, not dig into that yet. Well, let's continue here. Or maybe we can look a little bit somewhere else. If there is if we can automate something, because it looks kind of here that there is something interesting. Dotty's cave. Goes for a little key. Can I shoot at it? What happened? Ah. Meow. Nothing. Okay, there's maybe cross the mountain here. So like this game, as I have seen, is like quite popular on YouTube. Um, like the demo. I don't know why it's possible. I think that is maybe the end of bounds? Question mark. Yeah, it looks like it. Okay, can we? Yeah, and then we fall. We don't have fall damage here. Okay, that's nice. Um. Uh, because I think the appeal is quite obvious. Um. But I think like it has a lot of potential in the sense of that you can like there's a lot of things that you can do with like the concept of like a 2D quote unquote Factorio or like to drastically oversimplify it like yeah it's like a bit unfair to like compare every game to another but yeah um but I think it is quite will be interesting like what merits it will have on its own and what's quote unquote story but I think like for demo I think what I've seen from it it is quite interesting. I think I should destruct this and then automate stuff. It sounds like a plan. Or should I? The other big one is also kind of already doing quite well. Let's try to, yeah, let's do stuff here. Let's first select over and destruct that, and then stuff. The gold still. Let's, let's let's not waste things. I think if I put it over here. Oh, there's something going awry with our sand. I think we need more. And the launcher is not working so good as I... Anyway, let's stick it to here. Then I think we should get more sand. For the main money machine. The money machine, print money. All hail the money machine. So, and let's just continue to dig and see where it kind of ends. Very interesting. But the gun would imply that there's also enemies. So I think if we encounter some. Oh, hello. Ah, okay. What's the... I will lose a bit of sand here. We have to transport up again. But we'll see where it is going. What is... Ah, the green is basically just plants. Okay. This one we cannot disrupt. One is earth. Ah, this water. There's also red stuff over there. That's not... That's less good. I'm curious what the stone labyrinths are for. What are you? Okay, the blue we cannot do anything about. Oh. Ah, that's the fluxite. I don't know what it is, but... And it makes funny sounds when we disrupt it. Okay. Hello. Looks like a boss room. Let's just continue digging for a bit and setting up stuff. I think now is kind of the time to build a launcher up into that direction. And I think then a conveyor belt. And a block over here. And then a conveyor belt over here. then launcher here. Rear build. And a block. Ah, I can like that's good. And okay, and now I think we set up. Now we only have to see that the launcher is kind of doing what it should do. Let's clear this thing up. There's this. There's always some loss with the launcher, sadly. But well, I think we can also do stuff like that. Then it be well enough. But I think the launcher now has already enough stuff to do. I think I should maybe do a conveyor belt over here to kind of get the stuff that is. There's but that there is less loss. Thinking I'm having a bit more loss now. Can I maybe just then I think yeah, that looks quite promising. Okay, dokie. So this continues. And then there's a think sort out the slag a bit. And then maybe you can deepen the goat thing a bit more. I think. Can we do it that? Like that? And then we can maybe do it like that. That should things going. Okay, now I think we can continue to dig. Diggy, digging up. voice. I don't remember the text so good, but uh, down and down into the key. Something, something. Mountain forge. Life underground. Mining. Okay. What is cradle? Da, 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 da. Come on, larger signals. Okay, that was bad, but well. But yeah, that was like kind of. To be honest, I never knew about like the Yox Karst. Uh, I've only heard about it because like it's not like at the time I was still quite young, so it was like before my time of like mostly speaking English, and B, uh, yeah, mostly that. And also, I was not that much of a Minecraft kid, to be honest. Like, yes, I played it with friends, like BTBs, mod packs, and stuff. Uh, but um, like, I've never like played full on alone and so on, so I wasn't not that much in that scene, I think. And since I had like the language, there's an arrow conveniently pointing there. Um, and since I like didn't speak English at the time, so I was like, if then I was like in the German like Minecraft, German speaking Minecraft scene, like more knowledgeable than the English one. So yeah, and then like the first time I actually knew about like the Yogscast is like I think Spiffing Brit or Remy Down Under mentioned it. Uh, and then I saw some retrospective videos that there were like quite a lot of people nostalgic about that time, and I knew about the song, or I think I picked up about like the Yogscast in the background, like that it was the thing, but I didn't really knew what they did. And then I discovered the song, and then I kind of researched quote unquote, or like got like build like a video essay what is the Yogscast and so on into my YouTube feed, and then I actually knew like from like where the song came from and so on. So let's extend this thing. Theory it would be practical if we thing like this, and then up. Whoops, up, 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 up. Okay, that's symbolish, and that's a shaker. Now I don't want that. Oops, oops. Launcher. I want. Yeah, so okay, so I think I have to reach with my. Right, damn it. But I think what the song developed into is quite neat, quite catchy. Uh, like first, oh, let's finish that, and then I can like more properly think. Let's do another launcher like perpendicular, or like this, and then do a variable. Oh, uh, then it kind of broke itself out. I think let's have like a little thing to free it. Yeah. Like first it was like the little humming tune during I think mining, and then there was like a fan thing with like Minecraft animations, and then I think it was like the Yogscast itself like did the like a little thing about it, and then it got picked up by the metal band Windrose or Dwarf Metal, I think. Windrose. Yeah, quite interesting. And then after I think the Windrose thing, it kind of breaks through into like I think there's also like some metal covers from other creators, but that's like the only one that I'm like spontaneously aware of. So let's look up here what's going on. Okay, yeah, what I expected, kind of. Stop. That's the thing is not enough now anymore. Then let's make it bigger. I think now we can like do uh, and then oops. Yeah, you don't want to. Let's demolish and uh, why do you not want to demolish? No. I thinking about the second launcher. I'm thinking also to block thing. Like okay, I cannot really, but it is working. Okay. Let's stuff also quite practical that I can like phase it through the wall, otherwise it would be kind of annoying. And now we have a bit there. So I think now we should clean stuff up and like manually move a bit. So, but I think that should be now a quite good solution. Oh, there's a little bit of a shift going on here. Let's have a block here. But there's stuff going missing. And I think maybe have like a bit vector here, here, here. The sound effect is like a little bit like Donkey Kong Country Returns when you jump on the button thingies. But yeah, okay, let's just put it there. I hope the system will manage it good enough. But I think we now have like enough to get the next gun so we can go into this dungeon thing. Yeah, there's still a bit of slack falling through the void. Also, funnily enough, the slack seems to kind of hold the water into a tilt. Kind of. I think now the water should be fine. Pick up the slack. And it should be fine. Let's look there, how there it is going. Yeah, it works. It just works. It. Okay. Works. Research. Tools, refining, grabber. Let's move tools, right? Tools. Lux flamethrower to burn slag, melt ice, and vaporize water into steam that rises. What? Unlocks flamethrower to burn slag? So this stuff? Melt ice, vaporize water. Steam. Okay. I don't know what vaporization does, but we can maybe get flamethrower and then. Ah, okay. Toot toot. That makes stuff easier. Yeah. And what does the burn selector do? Ah, okay. Yeah, it actually appears. Okay, that's good. Yeah. Burn, baby, burn. Oh. Ah, okay. I was worried there for a second that they destroy like my own stuff. Or at least it definitely reduces the size, but I think that like yeah, burns like maybe I can do something with it, but let's see. Let's ice rice water. You can like go into this cave thingy and see what it has in store for us. Wee boop. Okay, there's still enough sand to power this whole thing. Ah, yeah. Now we face through stuff again. I want to be faster. So let's get through this. What does it do? What does it do? Ah, that's the ice thing. Is water. Uh, okay, so like this thing we have like, so we maybe build blocks above it so we can walk over it? Question mark? Is it built in there? Hey? Or? Uh, I'm a bit aghast. Met the ice question mark? I cannot use the flamethrower here. Am I stupid? Ah, there is something over there. Uh, it's like pipe. I need to put like more water into the pipe or I am confused. Maybe? Underground tunnel thingy? I know there's more over there. I have to put water under there? Maybe. Okay, that's maybe with water vaporization. Yeah, okay, makes potential. Hitting on my microphone. Makes potentially sense. Let rain. Steam become rain when it reaches the sky. So it comes down at the exact same place as before? Okay, let's maybe unlock refining. Or we can do like a... Let's first unclock this thing, whatever. Okay, I guess it's not clocked, question mark. Anyway, okay. Then let's do like a block and then do it like that. And then let it rain and see what happens. Let's see if that works how I want it to. And then block, and then... Uh, uh, cool, it doesn't... Or does it? And the blocks are just not thick enough? Yeah, the blocks are just not thick enough. Okie dokie. Interesting. It's also the thing about melting ice. Let's try to melt ice. Maybe I can... Like, I think there was something over here. Maybe I can, like, do something with it. Ah, yes. Like, this one is also ice, but it's like more thick. Ah, okay. It's even more water. Yeah, I think if I like flamethrower that stuff, then it goes up there and then it goes down somewhere. Interesting. Let's maybe finish this ice and then see where all that stuff ends up. Ah, steam. I don't know what the steam does. uh, That's kind of the part where like a YouTube tutorial would be nice. um, because like it's a bit more straightforward in Factorio. There's more explanations, like how to get some stuff. Where here it is like more of a puzzle, or puzzle-ish. Do I have to redirect the water like over there? Let's see where that stuff goes to. Ah, it goes to ice over here? Question mark? Ah, no. Okay. Let's dig. Here's more of that stuff. There's more sand here. Okay, let's maybe just try to tack to the next thing. Refining 2, it says, unlocks kinetic slag press to further process burnt slag into more gold. Okay. Grabber. Is it a tools to upgrade grabber? How do I unlock guns too? Okay, guns. We have enough for that. We don't have enough for that. Filters. Filters not good. Pipes. Pipes unlocks filters that work like conveyor belts but can allow certain elements to pass through. Okay. Unlock pipes. Unlocks pipes, pumps, and liquid vents. Okay. Drone size. Okay, there's quite a lot of things. There's an upgrade. Haha. Okay. Okay. Shows more information about materials when hovering. That sounds good. It says upgrade grabber. There, grabber. Material scanner. Hydro sponge picks up water above ground only. Okay. Rust amplifier. Rust amplifier would have been good. Okay, maybe it would have helped like over there. Anyway, um, let's get going to the next thing. I think we should still add burnt slag. We could like yeah, I know what we can do with that. Let's go slowly up. Come. There's still a little bit of sand being processed. That's good. Let's see what we can do with slag, and also let's burn some more slag. Let's burn the slag. But it gets quite reduced. It's not how I expected it. Okay. Then we kind of should put like a conveyor belt over here to put the slag over here. And then grabber move that stuff to the side so we can build things. Come on. I think maybe we can like research a stationary flamethrower so we don't have to like manually burn it. I think that would be nice. Okay, and then how do we move with it? Okay, I think we like I think we can didn't think this whole thing through completely. Um because like if I just turn one up here, then like the slag will like get thrown like directly into the. But then it will like sift through. Yeah, okay. I have a plan. Filter out elements based on filter settings. The filtered element goes through while the rest will get transported as usual. Everything that should get here is slag. Question is which slag. So technically what we want to filter out is unburned slag. So slag will fall through. So then let's do it like this. And then we'll see. Then we will slag press, drop burn slag on kinetic slag press from a great height. Great height. To refine it into gold and spores. From a great height. Is this a great height? Ah, okay. Okay. Then let's have a conveyor belt. And then conveyor belt. And then it should be possible to refine it into money, right? Question mark? Let's try it out. Now we only need the the launcher. Then let's have it here. Like there is like an error because like there could be also sand, but yeah. Otherwise, I think it should be at a good point. The only thing that is like we should also put like conveyor belts down here to like funnel it into the middle. But other than that, we should be fine. And let's. But I think we need more sand. Okay, let's maybe do the filter first and then do the. Then we are at a good place. In theory. And we get more of the money. More of the money. But the thing is, we have sand here. Let's have like a sand and then. There is something here. Okay. Then it's like so. Ta-da! And then from time to time we go around here and burn it, and then there is spores. What do the spores do? What do we do with the spores? We should have ha 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 ha. Acts of water. What does it do when it interacts with water? Wet spore. Cool. Okay, so I guess we have to have a filter. Filter. We filter out gold. And the spores get like separated into a container, and we will see what to do with it later. Yay, recycling. Worse. Oh. Mission success. More money. use like like drones pick up like I could like hold the slack and bring it like over here or something. Then let's look at the basic resource maybe and look for why there is sand. Ah, now we're picking up water. I don't want to pick up water. We need more sand. I need. And there's a lot. Wait, storage. But yeah, I kind of need a more complex system over there to get the sand flow going. There's like a lot of sand, but I need to transport it somewhere somehow up. Maybe I just unlock guns too and see what happens. Because there is like a lot of objectives. I'm quite curious what this. I think maybe I can put like a conveyor belt across here. It would be the most intuitive solution continuously. Or I could start to kind of like pump the water into like the thingies. Uh, Let's get a conveyor belt. Conveyor belt. That goes like this. Goes the wrong direction. Am I switch? No, it goes the right direction. Fluid dynamics are just a bit strange. Okay, then. Oops. Let's dig like sideways. Okay, there's not so much sideways digging that I can do. But maybe if I drop this stuff like into the water, then I can like get a thrower. What's the name of it again? Launcher, and then kind of have an interesting thing going. I'm curious where this sand thing. Maybe there's steam question mark? But I don't know where the steam is going. Ironically enough. So we might have uncovered what to do. I'm still unsure about it. There's But I think it would have been smart to put like a conveyor belt at the bottom of the sand thingy before conveyor belt. Let's build one on this. Damn it. Also, I cannot build the conveyor belt on the water. Enough. Edge. Okay, maybe I can build it here. It sounds like a good position. Okay, then. You. Yeah. Okay, now we have like some water physics stuff. Maybe we can. Uh, I hope. Look. Forever. Yeah, let's just demolish. And what is that? I cannot just. Going. Ah, it's algae something. Yeah, at least it's. But it can technically go through the. Or just put it there. Okay, it doesn't go there. Then let's get a launcher. That's there and another conveyor belt. That okay, first the bolt, then get that goes like this. And then it should. Fine. I think have enough land. Well, we will mine a little bit and the. Yeah, oops, wrong. And thing that becomes the effects, but quick. Ow. Still a little bit unsure about like it. But I think that should be like now enough land for a little bit. Kind of does what land is flowing again. Yeah. I should maybe look into where the pipe stuff is going. Yay! I think I have to burn all of it again. So so now it should continue with the refining. Then I think we should have be almost at the threshold of getting guns too. Yeah. Sand. Technically, if we like there, it should like get filtered out what is good and not. Actually, that the gold is kind of settling at the bottom, so we have like the time of like sorting it out. Then around flamethrower. Technically, the best thing is would have to have like a flamethrower over here and then already like kind of burn it when it comes down. Is constantly does this. But, there is gold. And like shift it kind of. Okay. Oops. I didn't follow my own rule there. Just like the processing of it takes a bit much time. I don't really like it. Put it all here. Use the strain on the system. Oh. Now it should be. So we wanted to see where the switch between the cave and the overworld is a little bit other than that. Okay, that pipe goes over there. I think it goes over here. And it exits over here. And then rains down again? I have an inventory, what does the inventory? That's Let's look at the puzzle thing. Or maybe can we upgrade our jetpack? No, sadly not yet. Okay. Then let's go down and down into the deep and see what we can. A little bit like how can like we maybe or like cannot like issues. I actually have to. I'm confused. Can I dig like what is okay? Yeah, maybe I actually need to get water there. Since I have pipes and stuff technically. Okay, I don't have pipes. I have the option of researching pipes. But first I can get guns too. That's our next task, so let's do that. Okay, now I only have the thing for artifacts. Okay, now I want pipes, but I don't have to do it. Okay. I need more gold. That I need. And is ironically not doing so good as it should do. So let's go down and look that we can get some more sand. Let's get some more sand. Come up. Okay, maybe I have to reconstruct that thing a little bit. Let's have a conveyor belt at the bottom here. No. Let's have a box block thing over here. And technically it should do what it does. Green stuff is not so good because I don't really need it, but I think it should get filtered out at the end at some point. In theory, it should get filtered out. There's a little tentacle thing here. Okay, now I think I have enough. Ah, but it's still going somewhere. Where's the tentacle go? What's the tentacle doing? Ah, there's a big, like, hub of much smoke. Upgrade stuff. But I cannot go further. So, okay, let's continue with the sand thing. And now we should have for now enough sand for a bit. For monetary purposes. I'm curious because like our character is also green. Maybe the green stuff is like for, I don't know, health or something for later in the game? Question mark. Come. Okay. So, okay, quite a bit of sand there. That should be enough for a while. Will be a little bit of loss in the conveyor, but I think it should be good enough. Okay. Rocket ore system. There's some loss there, but it slowly is starting to go and grow. But the thing is that yeah, I didn't think about that. I think no, I want to have the spores. Need to sort them out. Otherwise they will like block the water a bit. Also our water over here is starting to run out. And let's burn. So okay. So the money-making machine should work again. Now let's look for upgrades. I think the jetpack would be quite nice. Increase the range of the flames. Increase the flight and movement speed. Yes, I don't have enough. Damn it. Well, let's see that we get the piping, and then we can maybe like start to try to solve the puzzle stuff. But laying the pipes would be quite a bit of a mess. I hope the pipes don't have a collision with objects because otherwise it will be quite a mess. Getting the water from down there into like the positions. Uh, well, there's water next to the. Hope that the pipes don't have collision. Otherwise, I have to kind of remove this thing. I need more money for that. Then there's filter transfer. Oh, maybe I can. Haha, 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 bears. Can I shoot you? No. No water there. Foolish. But I hope I can get the pipes before that. Das ist also nicht. Can I pump water? Yeah, I think I can fill like the water up when I go around here with the flamethrower. I think the developer was quite smart with let's follow the theme a little bit. Going up here, going up here, up here, then raining, and then going up here. Yeah. Then the water will go there. I should have used the pump. Ha ha ha. Then I could pump the. Can I pump? Can't take stream. I could make like a reservoir here, then pump from there to there when I get the pipes. Okay. Hmm. The water will be hopefully enough-ish. Dang it. Can I... what I wanted to try out is shooting stuff. Can I shoot stuff? Ah, okay. Okay, that's a nice quick way of... Okay. Ah, and then I can like... okay. And I can maybe dig up here and see what... If I can... Okay. Not get here. Hello. What are you? Okay, and there's also something over there, and my mouse don't want to work anymore. Okay. We have like two tentacles going into directions. Let's look what is over there. There's an arrow that points me in that direction. So let's go that direction. There's something here. There's an... okay, there's interesting things. Interesting. Following... Countersaur... Yeah, that's also my thinking. Okay. What is if I'm going to go there with flamethrower? That looks a little bit like it wants me to boil like water here. And then it goes up. And then it collects there. But I think it's like a water reservoir. Um, Interesting construction. Okay. So I think the one that like built this game kind of has a good understanding of fluids things. I cannot dig further here. Ah, it's already okay. Okay, there's even more. Oh yeah. Okay, and let's dig like over there. Because there's an arrow and there was an X, so maybe the X marks the spot. Okay, there's water. Hello. I am a dwarf and I'm digging a hole. Diggy hole, digging a hole. Or is it just an upgrade spot? Or some more arrows? Uh, uh, uh. Okay, I have an upgrade spot here. Hello? Okay, how do I get... Ah, can I get like water over here and then it fills the spongers? Can I get more information about this? Crackstone interacts with... Ah, okay, I can shoot it. Haha, haha, haha. Okay, an epiphany just happened. Okay, 6. Okay, it doesn't interact with that. Why do you not crackstone? It says that it interacts with boom. So, maybe that boom? Uh, It says it interacts with boom boom. So, I think. Or is that like an alternative fire mode or... Oh, what am I missing? Ah, there's the rocket. Haha, haha. Okay, I didn't see that I have a rocket launcher. Cool. A rocket launcher for digging because damage type. Boom. Okay. Uh, ah. Okay. Okay, and so we have our first artifact. Oh, that took quite a bit longer than I expected. Yeah, with the, like, if you see that you have the rocket launcher, then everything is more easy. But I think, like, the water stuff is quite interesting, because, like, over here, oh god, is this some kind of wealth, and is also kind of reminiscence how, like, toilets work thing. Yeah, I don't like, if you know what like this thing, like, phenomenon refers to, you can write it in the comments. But I kind of forgot what the name for it was again. Um, there was also some boom boom stuff that I can blow up, like over. Like over here, yeah, true. Here, yeah. Good. Now we can get here and then here, then boom. And we have the second one. I think technically that's everything. So, congratulations, you have reached the end of the demo. Thank you for playing. You can continue exploring and building in the world, but there won't be any more store content or artifacts to find in this version. And with that, um, to reminisce, I think it's an interesting game. I think the developer has like um paid a lot of attention how to build like the map so that you don't run out of resources. For example, what I didn't understand at first, like the little valve things and so on, is like basically to get water outside, um, like that you have underground to the overworld. But I kind of built over the valves or the smokestacks, quote unquote, to so yeah. Um, I also think that it has like a lot of potential regarding fluid mechanics and so, and the refining of the sand and so on, with like recycling like the end products to get like more money and so on, like to get the maximum gold amount. It's, I think, like it has an interesting like progression loop. Um, like obviously, like this is a solid foundation, and for a demo, quite good. I would hope that for later there's like a little bit more of an end goal to strive towards. I'm also curious what he will do regarding the guns, because like we didn't see any enemies yet, and if it always will be the same map, or if it will be made with building blocks, like random generated map made out of prefabricated parts, so that they, like, for example, that the smokestack and so on like work. Um, and to have like the proper amount of artifacts and so on. And with that, I think it definitely deserves kind of the attention that it got from larger creators. Like definitely like something that would be quite up there. Um, also, like Factorio also didn't like needed also like some development time. Like it didn't start out like how it ended up um, into the big game that it is now. So with that, I have a quite positive impression. Uh, Solid foundation to build on. Like, but if it stays with that features now, I think it would be like a more smaller price title. Um, the developer seems to have quite interesting ideas. Um, I think the voxel fluid mechanic, as you saw, has still some polishing needed, because, like for example, the algae kind of pressed the water into weird shapes that it shouldn't have. Like I think the algae should have been more spilled away or something like that. Um, but yeah, well, interesting. And with that, if you want more long form content like this, subscribe to my secondary channel Plumber Fun Raw. And if you want more short, concise videos, subscribe to my main channel Plumber Fun. And with that, Plum out. Let's see. Bye bye.